What's going on, beautiful people? Hope all is good. So today I'm going to talk about materialistic world balanced with the spiritual world. First of all, I want to welcome all my new subscribers. What's up? I hope you guys are well. Thank you for following me. You are going to be on a great journey. As I know, I have two channels. I have the Conscious Advice channel, and I have this music channel right here. Depending on which one you are watching it on, I always post on both. Make sure to subscribe to both of them if you like. For the music side, for music, for the conscious vlogs, for conscious advice. Okay, so materialistic world balanced with the spiritual world. This is something obviously I also have gone through, and I am going through, and learning from. But I wanted to share it with you in regards to how we sometimes lose focus of either or. For me, as I told you, when I follow my musical journey and the career, sometimes I feel like I get too involved into it and too attached to it. Therefore, forgetting the spiritual side and or the other side, the other worldly side, like not losing focus on that side. Meaning, there are two worlds. There's this world, the materialistic world, and then there's the spiritual world. And it's really important to have balance between both, because you cannot get lost track in either or. For me, when I'm doing my music thing and my musical career, sometimes I get too engrossed into it, and I really forget to be into the moment, and always worrying about when things are gonna happen, how things are gonna happen, if things are gonna happen, when my music starts kicking off. Everything is, it's got its own time, and the more I realize it, the more things start working for me. And especially now the music career is kicking off, and I'm happy about it. Obviously I released my new song, Driven, which you guys can check out. With the spiritual side, that keeps me in check, knowing that all this stuff is always temporary, and not to get lost with too much of the doing, and missing out on the present moment. So I've also struggled with this at the very beginning of my career, musical career, where I am always worrying about the next step, how to do things and how to create things and all that stuff. But then what happens is I kind of lose track of myself as a human being, knowing that I'm not a machine, and I am a human being that's here for the amount of time that I am here. And this is a realization that I guess comes at age. Some of you, depending on how old you are, may realize this earlier, may realize it later, and in time you will realize it, that the balance is very important between the materialistic world and the spiritual world. And let's break it down here. With the materialistic world, it's always attachment to things, and with things comes status. With status comes ego, competition, keeping up with the Joneses, with one another, what you have, what you don't have, how high you are in the status world, in regards to money, wealth, houses, cars, whatever. That doesn't mean anything, to be honest with you, because when you now look at the spiritual side, you see that all those things are temporary. Nothing wrong with having them. Nothing wrong with enjoying the good that everybody creates, and the materialistic world has to offer. But the problem is when you lose sight of the spiritual side, and you get too engrossed into the materialistic world, therefore getting lost. And that's when unhappiness comes in, and that's when fear comes in, that's when anxiety comes in. um, but when you have a balance between both, you feel good, you feel happy, regardless of what you have and what you are doing in your life, career, so forth. um, it's also, the balance between the families. Families get torn apart because of, too much, of either or, I would say. So when you are doing something, it's always good to come right in the middle and keep a good balance, which is what I'm learning, and what I've learned so far in pursuing, my musical dream. Um, the channels that you're on, my new subscribers, and first of all, to my old subscribers, thank you so much for being there with me, and I hope I'm inspiring you. Thank you for sharing, appreciate that. To my new subscribers, this is a channel that's gonna help you, and I'm gonna help you. Just find a balance with yourself. If you're not feeling happy, if you're not knowing where to go, what to do, this is the channel to follow, because I'm showing to you in real time, uh, you know, what pursuing the dream is, and even the spirituality side of it, and like, keeping a balance between both, because it's really important. I'm gonna help you face your fears, by showing you me jumping into the fire, where it is performing is concerned. It's scary to perform, or just doing anything out of the box. So I just want to share with you all that stuff to my new subscribers. Thank you for following me. I know you're around the world now. That's so sick. I'm gonna look at my analytics, and I'm gonna probably the next vlog, I'm gonna see which places are watching my stuff. So it's really cool. But coming back to the whole balance thing, you gotta keep a balance in your life. You will learn it eventually, and you will know that the balance is so important, between the materialistic world and the spiritual world. And when you the way to do that is to be in the present moment, which I talk about always in my conscious advice channel. And obviously this comes at age. I'm not to say that any age cannot gain consciousness fast, or become aware a little bit quicker. It depends on your life, what you're going through at this moment, in your journey. And remember, anything that life gives you, it's always to bring you back to consciousness. Any ups, any downs, it's all beautiful. It's always there to evolve your consciousness, our consciousness, in this world. So I hope you get a little understanding of what I'm talking about here. I was so excited to share this vlog with you, and I hope you guys are enjoying my new single. It's called Driven, and that I did that to inspire you guys, you all. So check it out when you get a chance. Remember, balance. Keep a good balance in life. Step away from getting too engrossed into the needs and wants, into the materialistic life, which is, let me again say this, there's nothing wrong with having anything materialistic, or anything good, or a good house, good cars. Nothing wrong with it. But the thing that you have to do is make sure that you're not too attached to anything, which comes down to the spiritual side. And do good for everybody, and I hope I'm doing good for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on both my channels. I'm going to put it there and there. And check out what I have to offer. It's all there. I always try to put out videos on every Wednesdays um, when I can. If I don't, it's because I'm working on something. All right. So I love you guys, new subscribers. Thank you for following me. You're awesome. Thank you for doing that. You're not gonna regret it. I'm telling you. So enjoy your day wherever you are, and be safe until the next vlog. All right. Take care.